Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you guys are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell so you guys are notified when we post and make new uploads. Today, me and Karla are back and we will be trying Indian food. And we're super excited because we've actually never had Indian food. I think I've tried it maybe one time in my life, but I always hear it's really, really good. And shout out to everybody who's Indian, who eats Indian food. It smells good already, like I'm not lying. Like we're so hungry, we haven't eaten so long.
Yeah, I'm so ready. I'm like smelling it, I'm like, my mouth is literally watering.
No, it smells so good. It smells like spicy too, and we love spicy
This is
food.
actually my first time actually trying it too. So I actually have never really tried it. I might have tried it like one time, like a long time ago. But it was probably just like something. It was just like one item. I don't remember like all of this. No, I haven't tried.
So really, it's both of our first time, like actual first time, like picking out stuff that we liked. I actually asked you guys on Instagram, like what are the best things to get from an Indian restaurant? And you guys sent me a bunch of really good suggestions. Also in this video, guys, we will be answering some of your assumptions about us. So anything that you guys have been assuming. We haven't done a video like this in a very long time. There's a lot of stuff that people want to know. So we're gonna get straight to the facts. We're gonna go through everything that we got today. First up, we got some chicken tandoori. If we don't pronounce these things correctly, please don't get upset with us. We're trying our best. We have butter chicken, rice. We also have this dessert. The dessert is called gulab jamun. We got some samosas. We also have some sag paneer, garlic naan, more rice, and then we have chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka.
Also guys, it is Christmas season, and as you guys can see in the background, we have our tree back there going crazy. The house is all decorated. You guys will probably see a vlog soon, very soon, of like all the decorations that have been done around the house. Karla went crazy. Karla and her mom and her brother went crazy. I helped a little bit. It looks so good. We'll show you guys that in a sec. Honestly, before we dive into the questions, let's try some of this food. I'm so hungry. So what should we try first? I don't know what to try.
Let's try that.
This is chicken tandoori, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know actually.
That leg looks really good right there.
Should I put some of the lemon on it?
Well, it's a lime, but I know you always say lemon.
Lemon. I'm gonna just put it on this because I want to try this. Oh, it smells nice and like you know when something's grilled, it just smells a certain way. I mean,
I'm like actually so excited to try this. Like we love trying new foods. You guys know this already. If you guys are ready to see the rest of this video and for us to try some really good food, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Let's get it. Oh my God.
Why haven't we had this before?
I'm not even lying. It's like the juiciest chicken that I've had.
This is better than Wingstop, than the stuff you be getting.
I know, I be going to Wingstop getting wings. I'm gonna have to go to the Indian spot.
Oh my God. It's so tender and juicy.
What would you rate this off the bat?
10.
10? Well, you're already almost done.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm hungry. But this is so good.
A lot of you guys suggested to get chicken tandoori. This did not disappoint.
This is chicken tandoori?
12 out of 10.
Chicken tandoori, I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, it's so flavorful. Like, it's not too spicy, but it has like a little bit of a kick. I really like the flavor.
I love the flavor.
There's some peppers too.
They have like a lemony zest to it.
Let me try some of this rice. That's fire. It's probably one of the best things I've actually had to eat in so long. Hey man, shout out to India. Y'all got some fire food. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna have to make a trip to India. Sorry if I'm smacking, but you know when you really enjoy some stuff, you be smacking. Look at Karla's bone. She killed that. It was good, huh? The first assumption of the day is you guys are getting married in 2024. So how do we feel about that? Is that true? Is that assumption true?
What if we're already married?
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll let you guys know more about that very soon. I would say your assumption is pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate. We're not saying yes or no.
We ain't saying nothing yet. We're gonna keep our lips like this, but it's pretty accurate.
Yeah. So the assumption is
What?
y'all want hella kids.
Y'all want hella kids? I do want hella kids. That assumption is very true.
It is true.
Hella meaning?
Hella meaning like a lot. Nah, I don't want like a whole village of kids. But, you know, I do want kids.
At least more than 2, right?
More than 2, yeah.
Like at least want a boy and a girl, but like that would be the ideal to have those 2 at least first and maybe take a little break and then do 2 more or something.
2 more, yeah.
So maybe in total 4.
4.
I think we said that before, but maybe 4. Another assumption before we try more food is that we are swingers. I don't know who said that, but no.
Absolutely.
Capital N-O, no. I will never swing anything in my life.
Yo.
but maybe like a bat or something. Next up on our list is butter chicken. I feel like everybody knows about butter chicken. Even though we don't eat Indian food, like I've always heard of butter chicken. And I think I've actually had it from like Trader Joe's. Obviously that's not the authentic version, but if it was good there, it has to be fire here. You guys also let us know in the comments what you guys order from Indian restaurants. Let us know some of your suggestions, because the ones you guys suggested already are really good. Yeah. Let's try this butter chicken and let's try some of the naan.
You're supposed to dip it in there, right?
Is that how you do it?
I think.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Okay. It smells so good and garlicky. You're gonna dip into the butter chicken. Oh yeah, try that all together. I think that'll be fire. What is it? It's buzzing?
Wait.
It's buzzing?
It's so creamy. I just taste so creamy. The flavor is insane how flavorful it is. That sauce, and this is really good. You can smell the garlic. I rate this another 10.
This naan smells so good and garlicky. I know there's like butter naan, regular naan, and garlic. Y'all told me to get garlic, so. I f with some naan. Naan is good. Time for some buttered chicken. I'm gonna just dip it in here. How is the actual chicken though?
The chicken's really juicy and it's actually really tender.
Is it like breast or what?
I'm not sure, but it's just really soft.
All right, let's see, guys.
Be careful.
Oh my God. I feel bad because I drive by the Indian restaurant almost every day and I'm like, nah, I'll get some Chick-fil-A. Nah, I'll get some In-N-Out. And the whole time, I should have been going here because this shit's fire. Like, I'm not lying for the camera. Like, this shit's good as hell. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry. I think it just is good as hell, huh?
I'm gonna have some more. When I tell you I feel robbed from like not eating this, I feel like a part of my life has been missing. Why have I not tried Indian food? That's crazy.
The chicken is really good. I would say so far, genuinely, these are both on the same level. Like,
hell yeah.
Top tier. They're different flavors, kind of. This was more creamy, kind of tastes almost like a curry. This has a little bit of kick to it. I'll give both a 12 out of 10. We don't lie about our food. This is f***ing fire.
10 out of 10. Wow. Wow.
So the assumption is KB is a big baby when he's sick. Is that true?
Yes.
You're a big baby too.
I am too.
She's a bigger baby than me. She'll be like, I'm sick. Please go get me something from the store. I need a whole basket of stuff. Please help me. She'll have a cold. Like, come on.
I'm a big baby when I'm sick.
We're both babies.
We're both babies. Like, we'll take care of each other. Like, we'll know. Like, we'll put our grown pants on. We're like, I'm going to the store. I'm picking you up this, that.
Yeah,
we do that for each other. Like, whenever
we take care of each other. Like, we really do. We be stretching it. Like, I know she stretches it. Like, you
like,
know,
maybe one more
you know,
day.
by like the 4th day, you're not. You could go to walk your ass. She'd be like, can you get me a water, please? I'm like, girl, you're not even sick. You're not even coughing no more. What are you doing? But it's just a test. Fellas, just get the water.
Yeah. So the assumption is you guys are losing your connection and it's more about the content now. False. I think like our biggest thing is like our connection. Well, obviously our relationship comes first. And if we don't have that, like I feel like you can almost see it or it translates through like the camera. People can pick up on things and like they're not like dumb. You can just tell by the energy, the vibe. If our connection's off, like we just won't film. We'll like solve whatever is going on, whatever is in our head. If we'll have an issue, whatever it is, we'll like, let's sit down and talk. Or what is this about? It's always us before anything. That's just priority.
The assumption's false already because if we lost our connection and only do content, we would post more content. We actually do post a lot on everything else. Like, I know we've been slacking on YouTube, but like we told you guys, if we don't have something great to post on here, we're not just gonna post something that like, at that point, that's when you'll feel like we're posting just for content.
Yeah.
Oh, they just want to post because they want to make money or they want to like,
yeah.
We genuinely been doing this for like so long to the point where we actually do love to do it. So like, I'm a perfectionist. She's like a perfectionist with her stuff. So like when we put something out for you guys, we want you guys to enjoy it. We want y'all to laugh. I want y'all to watch our shit and be like, damn, like, cause when we meet people in real life, everybody's always like, we love your content. Like we really enjoy your content. Like we don't really like other people's shit, but we with y'all shit. Oh. So that's how I know, yeah, that's how I know. So quality over quantity, and we always keep our relationship first. And I think that's the most important thing because if there's something wrong with us, you're gonna see it. Y'all be pinpointing little shit like, she looks mad. Maybe she is mad. But like the whole point is let's work on us and make sure we're healthy.
Yeah.
And then we'll make content. Obviously it's still our job, so we're gonna make sure we post for you guys. That assumption is very, very false.
False.
Next up, Sag Paneer, and apparently this is actually spinach and it's actually fried cheese. They have like chili paneer, they have a bunch of different types. We got spinach one today, so we're gonna try this. I'm not sure if we're supposed to eat it with naan or what.
Should we mix it up?
So it's kind of like a spinach dip almost. I don't know.
Yeah, like an artichoke dip too.
Oh, I see the cheese right there.
I want to try the cheese.
Yeah, guys, a lot of you guys recommended this. You see the cheese right there. So I think that's what you want to get in a bite for sure. So I think I want to try mine with a piece of naan again.
So here's this. I'm gonna just put it on the naan. Not sure this is how you're supposed to eat it.
I feel like you can eat naan with anything though.
Okay.
It's just like bread, right?
Yeah.
You guys let us know in the comments. Can you eat naan with just like anything or?
Or is it just for certain things?
Okay, bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Indian food, let's go.
Mmm.
That's pretty good.
I love the cheese in it.
Mm-hmm.
It like melts in your mouth, and then the rest of it is like the artichoke dip. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it reminds me of like an artichoke or spinach dip.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
you
like
love
it.
spinach dip.
I love
It's really good.
it.
The flavor's not like super like, cause like these are like very like spiced out and like the flavor you'll immediately taste. It's a little more subtle. It's like a lighter dish, I feel like. Definitely taste the cheese, it tastes good, but the spinach is not overpowering or anything like that.
At all.
So I'll give that like a 9 out of 10. I don't like usually like spinach though.
I love spinach.
But I love cheese though.
I love the combo cheese and spinach.
So what would you rate it?
A 10.
I gave it a 9. So far, 12, 12, 9. You gave everything a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have anything in my teeth?
You know how they be having spinach in the teeth when you like in cartoons? You literally have that, I swear. Let me see, turn. Yo, hold on, yo.
No.
You got it right there, like in the movies. You want to get it out?
I got it out. Yeah, if you eat this, make sure after you eat it, check your teeth.
So we have more assumptions, and I'm sorry we're not even answering them because the food's so good. She just cleaned out the spinach out of her teeth. Let me see. You look good. Next up are samosas. I'm really not sure what's inside of a samosa, but we both have one.
This chili, whatever they gave us some chili. I wonder if it's spicy.
I don't know if this is for this or is it for just like us, period.
I'm assuming. Let's just, or should we do it on the chicken?
What does it look like on the inside? I don't know. Okay, you just broke it up just all types of ways, but all right. There's
It's
definitely
like a
some.
triangle.
It's like lentils,
Peas.
potatoes. Is that lentils or peas? Lentils and
they're-
peas are like the same thing, right?
I don't know.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Oh. That's good. I feel like this does go in one of those sauces. Maybe the green one?
It's kind of spicy aftertaste
Yeah, no, it has a really good kick.
at the end.
It kind of reminds me of like an empanada or something.
Yeah.
Like it's
I-
definitely potatoes in here.
Is it vegetarian? Is this vegetarian?
Yeah, there's no meat.
Because I don't see any meat.
But yeah, there's definitely potatoes, like some type of chili, spice, like some lentils or peas. It has a
Okay.
really good smell too. It tastes really good.
Yeah. It has like a nice kick at the end.
What does that smell like?
It's like vinegary.
Oh my God.
It's strong.
That kind of caught me off guard. Let's do this
I
one.
think, is it that?
That smells good too. You
That
guys,
was minty. That has mint in
you
it.
guys let us know, what are these two sauces for? This one's like minty and that one's like red vinegary.
Red
but we don't know what they're for. These are really good.
I like them.
I give this a 9 as well. Because the chicken was a knock out the park. This is really
Oh.
good, but it's not a knock out the park for me.
This is a 9 for me too. As like a little appetizer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip this into one of these.
You gotta try it.
Wait, I'm gonna do this one. It's sweet. A sweet and sour vibe.
I think it kind of balances out with the other flavors, you know?
That one's, it's like minty at first, and then it's like spicy. I'm not sure what it goes with.
Oh, you know what we forgot?
What?
The drink. We forgot that we got this drink. It's actually called a mango lassi.
Ooh, I
Mango
love mango. flavor.
Mango's good in any culture. I feel like mangoes are always good.
This is gonna balance out, like, wash down like some of the taste.
Let me see the texture. It's kind of almost gives like a yogurt vibe.
Yeah.
It smells like, I don't know, it smells like mango and like
Smells
yogurt.
like a light tint of mango.
Yeah, guys, it kind of reminds me like of a yogurt, like a Go-Gurt. It smells very mango-y.
It tastes like a mango go yogurt.
Yogurt?
It literally does. It brings me back to my childhood somehow.
Yo, it literally tastes like a Go-Gurt, but like better than a Go-Gurt. But
yeah.
You guys know like the little thing in the tube?
You take it.
Whoa. This is good.
I love Go-Gurts, and that's just like a mango flavored one.
Now it is the consistency is a little bit thick. So like if I had a bunch of food, I probably want like a thinner, like a water, like a juice. But this is very good. Like I'll give it a solid 9 as well.
I feel like that's something like you go just drink.
Like you
it.
get just this.
Go get the
maybe
drink.
this and like one light
maybe
little
the
thing.
dessert or something.
But you guys let us know, is mango lassi like, is it more of like a dessert drink? Is it just a beverage?
Let us know in the comments.
That's in the comments. This is really good though. 9 out of 10. What do you give it?
I give it a 9.
A 9.
9.5. 9.5.
Last thing we're gonna try today, well besides the dessert, is chicken tikka masala. This looks really good. It kind of looks like the chicken
Yeah,
tandoori.
it kind of looks like that.
But it looks like these are just breasts, almost like it was on like a kebab or something, right?
It looks really yummy.
It's really hot.
The assumption is Karla tries too hard to be the it girl.
She does. She always trying so hard to be the it girl. Why do you try so hard?
I don't know.
Why do you try? Like, why do you even try?
I don't know. I would say no, but like yes, obviously, because I love to dress up. I'm into like fashion, so I guess yes in a way, but for me to be like try hard, like I really try, I have to for myself, but because I want to, not because for other people. Like I do it because I like it, I'm into it.
Yeah, like you would do it even if you weren't on.
Yeah, even if I wasn't on social media, I think I would still try hard because I'm into it. I'm like such a girly girl. I feel like there's different definitions of it girls for different people. I think there's a it girl for certain things, whether it's health, fashion, cooking, all types of like it girls, and I think it just depends on like the person. But I feel like all girls are it girls in their own way. Like they all have their own flair. All girls are it girls. Yeah.
Obviously Karla does her thing. You know, if you guys feel like she's trying too hard, that's just your opinion, but
That's my opinion!
she does this, like she does this. She be chilling, like we're at the crib, she's like a normal person.
Yeah.
But obviously when she steps outside or she does her thing, she gonna do her thing. Like what would you expect?
What would you want me to do?
This assumption says, y'all can't stand other YouTubers. Y'all are too real and down to earth to truly enjoy their company. We don't have no problem with no other YouTubers. And second of all, we don't feel like we're too good or too down to earth or any of that. Literally, we've been meeting so many people lately, like that are YouTubers, not even YouTubers, like people on social media, TV shows, like actors, rappers, like whoever, and we just go like with good vibes. Like if they like us, we like them. Like we're very open, and like if we feel like they're good people, like you can feel that energy as soon as you meet people. And a lot of YouTubers are actually really good people. Like obviously I know you guys see a lot of people who have like drama surrounding them, but even those people, that doesn't mean like they're bad people in real life, because a lot of them, like you gotta understand, like if their channel or something is about drama, like they kind of have to feed into that. So a lot of people are human, they're really good people. We don't have anything negative to say about anybody, and we've been around a lot of really good people. So
yeah, we always are around good people. I feel like the vibes are always like good. What we do is like we kind of just like go with the flow. We don't care what you do, who you are. We're always gonna be nice regardless, and we're gonna stay true to our character.
I'm not gonna sit up here and act like we just connect with everybody, because that's not true. But that's the case with anybody.
Maybe I think there's more similarities like to other people. I think that's also like an assumption, like where some people might relate to that person, so they'll hang out more. And just because we don't have things in like similar doesn't mean that we don't like them and we don't get along.
Not everybody has to be compatible as far as like friendships, and when you see them, a lot of people honestly, they just get together and they just make content, and there's nothing wrong with that either. Like we're still in a business, so we kind of have business associates, and then you have your real friends. It's like you going to work, you got your work friends, and you might have a real work friend that's your real like friend, but a lot of them are just your work friends, and then you have your friends outside of that too. So let's eat this chicken tikka masala before it gets cold. So it smells really good. There's like some lime in here, some peppers,
spicy,
some onion.
Cheers. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, this is the one.
Oh my god.
Then you didn't even say that to me. Like, dang, what the fuck? She going crazy over the chicken tikka masala.
Wait, this is so good though. Deadass.
No, you're right.
No, like it's so juicy, so tender. The flavor is exquisite.
So far, this is probably the best thing that we've had. Maybe because it's easier to eat, like it's probably breast, but it's really juicy. The flavor is really good. It's similar to this one. I'm not sure if they're the same.
Oh look, so there's some like oil.
Oh, there is.
At the bottom. I'm gonna get some of that. But look at the oil down here. I'm gonna get some of that juiciness.
It's bussin'. And I feel like we would eat it with the naan, but our naan got really cold. Like, it's only like a little bit of piece left. It's kind of like, this is low-key like a cracker now.
Yeah.
But the naan was fire when it was hot still, but we've been answering questions and stuff. But this, I might have to give the top score. I gave everything a 12. I'm giving this a 13 out of 10.
Now, I don't want to be a copycat, but I'm going to be a copycat. I give it a 13 too.
It's just so juicy.
It's just so good. And the flavor is so like rich and flavorful. It's a firework in my mouth. So now we're just gonna eat regular, like anything we want now.
Yeah, now we're gonna actually continue the video. So the assumption is y'all secretly got married already. I think we actually answered a question about marriage earlier in the video, and we said that we'll tell y'all when we tell y'all, but we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. They said that we're gonna get married in 2024. Well, I guess marriage and wedding, I don't know if they said wedding or marriage. I think they said wedding.
Wedding.
Yeah, because you can get married and not have a wedding until you have a wedding, right? They don't have to be the same. We're gonna leave that up to an assumption because I feel like, you know, we don't want to tell you guys what our plans are and what we've been doing yet until it's time.
I think it's like a good thing to like sacred certain things.
Yeah, it's like our moment. Like, we want to make sure everything goes right. We don't want any like negative energy or anything like that. But you guys will see planning and stuff like for the wedding part, maybe.
Yeah, you'll see the that. Okay, so the assumption is that he's, meaning KB, is with me because of my new aesthetic face that makes you money. Like, makes us money, I guess.
The assumption is I'm with you because you got a new face? So what was I with you before you had a new face?
I don't know.
I was just looking at you or something?
I don't know, that's what the person said.
No, it's not true at all.
Yeah.
That just doesn't logically make any sense.
No.
Yeah. And Karla makes money, I make my own money. Like, I don't touch Karla's money, so. I mean, it's our money. Don't get me wrong, like all of it's our money together, but she has her own deals, I have my own deals. Like, none of it's revolving around like just us or just her. We're a team and we do stuff together. Karla's very transparent about what she gets done, so it's not like she's trying to hide or some shit. You know, and we both been growing up. Obviously, like even from now, like say she got nothing ever done, like from when we were 20 to now I'm 28, 27, like our bodies are gonna change and we're gonna look different regardless. Like I looked in the mirror the other day, I had like 4 gray hairs. I almost wanted to cry because I'm like, bro, how? You're entitled to your opinion, but no, I don't. I'm not with her because of that.
So that's completely false. So the assumption is that we do not want to have kids. The assumption is wrong. We both talk about having children all of the time. I think ever since, like I'm talking like when we first met, we talked about having kids and we were both on the same page. And I think that was really important for me to know that he wanted kids and vice versa. Because honestly, some couples don't want to have kids, or they get to a point where they maybe grow up a little bit older and they don't want to have kids, and that's understandable.
That's fine too.
Yeah, like that's fine too. But
I think because we don't have any yet.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do. That's a pretty valid question. Like, you guys don't want kids?
Yeah, that's a pretty valid.
Oh, trust me, I want a lot of kids. I want kids for sure. I love kids, no weird shit.
Yeah.
But like, we want to have our own one day.
Yeah.
And that's the goal. We said this a million times. We're on our own path. Like, everybody has their own path that they're on, and they're all okay. Like, you're not on any set timeline. I know, like, when we were younger, they're like, we would be in 5 years. What do you shoot yourself at 25? And we're all like, I will have a house and 4 kids and be married and have this and this and that. And I think a lot of us, I know y'all in the comments, y'all are gonna be like, I'm 25, I don't have none of that shit. Life just kind of plays out how it plays out, but we've been just selfishly kind of enjoying our time together, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
And I feel like you guys get to see our journey and the things that we do and just understand that we're genuinely happy. And then when the time is right for that, like it'll happen. Like, it could happen a lot earlier, but we physically are like being smart about like just not randomly getting pregnant. I think it's nothing to play about. Like, you guys shouldn't even like really ask about it because you never know what's going on. So the assumption is y'all actually hate eating the junk food in your YouTube videos and regret it later.
I actually love trying new things, but I'm not gonna lie, because it's truly how I feel after the video's over. Depending on what we ate during that video, if they mixed well, I wouldn't say we're super healthy people because that's not true, but we really do try to eat pretty clean throughout the week. So I think our stomachs aren't like honestly not used to all of that all at once, so that when we do, sometimes our stomach does hurt, and sometimes I'm like, oh.
You do regret it.
I do regret it, but I love doing it for you guys, and because I actually do genuinely want to try the actual food, because I'm always like curious to see like what it tastes like. I just have to sacrifice like one day.
We got smart about it though. In the beginning, we used to just eat a bunch of stuff. Now we try to, like, if we go to McDonald's and try like a new McDonald's thing, we'll get like one of that thing. Before we used to get two. Like, so then like we're just having double the food, not get excessive amounts.
Yeah.
And that usually helps us like not have like a stomach ache. But there's definitely times when we regret it. Like I'm like,
so the assumption is that you both have A1 personal hygiene.
True.
Yes. I honestly don't think I would be
with me if I had terrible hygiene.
If you had terrible hygiene. Like,
oh.
Before obviously we started dating, that was like definitely my #1 rule, and like that was definitely like a thing like for me. Like
that's one of your non-negotiables.
Non-negotiable. If I smell you in any type of way, if you're just not a clean person with your own personal body, that just means you're not really trying. You're not really trying, like,
because it doesn't take a lot either for guys. Because guys, like, we kind of make this excuse like, oh well, we just didn't like, we never learned that, like, and that's just not true. Like, take a shower, wash your ass. And then like little things like, I didn't know what a skincare routine, I knew what it was, but I never had one before I met her. So like little things like that, I kind of added into like my routine. And she's always been like A1 with hers. She's helped me like add in like a little skincare routine, little stuff here, little stuff there, making sure certain things are
flossing.
Right. First of all, I knew how to floss, I just never flossed. That's on me. Like, it's not like I didn't know how to floss. It's just like, you know how when you floss and it gets in between your teeth and it just is so sensitive, you're like, like that's what I'd be scared of. Yeah, we both are pretty good with like hygiene and stuff like that. So I would definitely say that this assumption is true.
Yeah.
What?
The assumption is that you guys slept together on the first date. I feel like all good couples do. Yeah, the assumption is true.
That's not true.
Yes, huh? What do you mean?
So that's not even our first date though.
Babe, that was the first time we actually ever met in real life.
So a lot of people go on dates and like they just met the person. We was already talking for a long time. So I don't consider it like, oh, boom, bam, like I see her at the outside and 2 days later we go on a date and then she's just busting the cheeks down. Like it didn't happen like that. It didn't happen like that.
Why are you saying that?
Because like, we gotta put some respect on your name.
That's true.
Technically, no, but technically
yes, but technically no.
And here we are today. You gotta stop this stigma of like, oh, y'all can't do it on the first date or else she's a hoe. Or I mean, guys can be hoes too. Like, that's not true.
Yeah. That
assumption is very true because a lot of really good, like, solid couples all say the same thing.
We're already talking for like months before we actually met in person. So I think that initial physical connection was like immediately there because we already knew like our more emotional side of each other, and like we kind of really got to know each other in a more personal level before we got to meet each other. So that and two put together, it was like bound to happen.
We want to try this dessert that we got. I think this is called gulab jamun. Don't get mad at me.
Sorry if we butchered it.
We're gonna try it. I'm not even sure what it's made out of, but I think I don't know if that's olive oil, if it's like a frosting, like a...
You know what it tastes like? I mean, what it smells like? Viñuelos. Do you guys know what viñuelos are?
Oh my God.
It's like a mini donut.
This is what they look like up close, guys. And this is the inside.
It's like a donut.
Yeah, it's like a donut, but like some type of oil.
And honey?
I'm not sure, but that's pretty good.
If these were still hot, that would be fired.
But overall, the Indian food today was really, really good. We hope you guys enjoyed us answering some of your assumptions. If you guys want us to try more foods in the future, I know you guys always say yes, but let us know in the comments. Also, recommend us places or types of food you want us to try. I really enjoyed today. I'm still like gonna eat the rest of this. I'm gonna be real.
I know you are.
This chicken's so good. Like everything's so good. Shout out to Indian food, man. Top tier. It might be one in my top 3 like types of food ever. For sure.
Make sure you guys like this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, and see you guys next time.
Peace. Indian food is fire.